Join me for a few minutes of breath work. Find a seat, either with blocks or pillows underneath your bum. It is much easier to breathe and lengthen your spine when you have something propping your hips up that are higher than your knees. The aim is to find even weight and like an even connection to the ground or your mat with your shins, and openness in your hips. And then also do literally anything you need to do to feel comfortable so that you can lengthen your spine up. Inside your spine runs your nervous system, and your vertebral columns literally hold your spinal fluid as well as your nervous system. Essentially, all your wiring that are from your brain goes all the way down into your body. And when you encourage a long spine, the messages and information that run through your system have a little bit more room to move. This is a very simple breath work. It is in through your nose, out through your mouth, and can be done at any time of day. It is about 3 to 5 minutes depending on your breathing rhythm. I will demonstrate a few and then I will count you in to do it on your own. Okay, so I'll start off with the demo. In through your nose, out through your mouth. So it's quite an intense breath. Round 1 is 10 breaths with a hold at the end. Then you move on to 20 breaths with a hold at the end. And then you move on to 30 breaths with a hold at the end, and then a meditation for as long as you want. I've also linked in the description a really great playlist that you can play at the same time of this session. So we can start with round 1. I encourage you to close your eyes and just follow along with me. Lengthen your spine. To start, just a big inhale and sigh it out, exhale. And we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On empty, hold. Hold as long as you can. If you need to breathe, it's okay, but just hold on your exhale. The aim is for about 30 seconds. If you need to breathe, that's okay. Do it slowly and mindfully. Now we start with 20. And inhale, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Exhale and hold for 30 seconds or as long as you can. Hold. It's okay if you feel different sensations in your body, in your head, anywhere. Might feel different. Just sit with it. Try to relax your entire body. Hold, hold, hold. Continue to hold as long as you can. Listen to your body. If you need to take a breath, that's okay. Soon we'll move on to 30 breaths and then we move into our meditation. Continue to relax your body, ground through your sit bones, lift through the crown of your head. It might feel like a lot, and we will start in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Exhale to hold as long as you can. You might feel dizzy, different sensations. Sit with it, allow it to be there. Breathe softly if you need to. Otherwise, hold on your exhale. Soften your body, soften your seat, soften your elbows. Hold, hold. Try for 10 more seconds. One deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Now place your hands anywhere on your knees and thighs if they're not there already. And sit in absolute stillness, even if it's just for 1 minute. Even if it continues longer than this video ends. If you need to continue to focus on your breath, you can do so. Or you can also prompt to ask yourself, what does your inner guidance want you to know right now? What does your inner guidance want you to know right now? What does your inner guidance want you to know right now? Thank you for joining. If you are continuing your meditation, focus on your breath, focus on your seat and relax.